about 45 years ago, when I graduated. I graduated in literature, and I wanted to do something completely new for research. And as you know, there's nothing new in literature that you can research. Everybody has researched everything. And I thought, well, what do I like doing? So, what do I like? I liked children's books, and I did my doctorate on children's books. My supervisor, my professor, said to a friend of mine that he thought that children's books were not a fit subject to be taught at university. So because I am a revolutionary, I taught courses on children's books. And I think I suffered, and if you are teaching children's books or working with children's books, you will all know how people think. And what do they think? They think it's simple, innocent, but you know, and I know, that it's not simple and it's not innocent. And so, 20 years ago, I thought I must try to write a book which tells the world that we are serious people. But I found two other things. When I talked to my students about children's books, they loved children's books for the very simple reason that they had read them. But if they were studying Shakespeare or Cervantes, or they had not read them. And that was one thing. It also meant, of course, that with Shakespeare, they knew what they had to say. Shakespeare is good. Shakespeare is great, even if they didn't like him. So, if they had an examination, and the question was, what is the most interesting thing about Shakespeare's poetry, they know that the right answer is not, it is boring. So I then would say to my students with children's books, you can write whatever you like. There is no right answer, because you have to think for yourself this time. And they were terrified. Freedom is very difficult. And I then discovered that, in fact, even good students did not really know how to read books. They did not know how to talk about them or how to analyze them, which is rather surprising. And also, they did not really understand literary theory, which was very important 20 years ago. I now try to write a book which would explain to students that children's books are important and how you read and judge a book.